Hello children, today we are going to study about the transportation. In biology, transportation is a life process in which a substance absorbed in one part of the body of an organism is carried to other parts of the body. Large organisms need transport systems in their bodies to supply all their cells with food, oxygen, water, and other materials. Now we will see the transportation in plants. Transport system in plants is less elaborate than in animals. Plants are less active, so their cells do not need to be supplied with materials so quickly. The plants have two transport systems. First one is xylem, which carries water and minerals. Second is phloem, which carries the food materials which the plants makes. The transport of materials in plant can be divided into two parts. First one, transport of water and minerals in plants. Second, transport of food and other substances in the plants. The water and the minerals dissolved in it move from the root of the plant to its leaves through two kinds of elements of the xylem called xylem vessels and tracheids. First is the xylem vessels. The xylem vessel is a non-living long tube which runs like a drain pipe through the plant. In flowering plants, either only xylem vessels transport water or both xylem vessels and tracheids transport water. Tracheids are long, thin, spindle-shaped cells with pits in their thick cell walls. Water flows from one tracheid to another through pits. Tracheids are dead cells with lignified walls, but they do not have open ends, so they do not form vessels. They are elongated cells with tapering ends. Although all the plants have tracheids, they are the only water conducting tissue in non-flowering plants. Mechanism of water transport. The plants takes in water from the soil through their roots. This water, called xylem sap, is carried by the xylem vessels to all parts of the plant. The xylem vessels of the root of a plant are connected to the xylem vessels of the stem and to the leaves. In this way, the water and minerals from the soil reach through the root and stem to the leaves of the plant. Water moves up into the xylem vessels in the same way that a cauldron moves up a straw when we suck at the upper end of the straw. The pressure at the tip of the xylem vessels is lowered, whereas the pressure at the bottom of the xylem vessels remains high. Due to this, water flows up the xylem vessels into the leaves. The pressure at the top of xylem vessels in a plant is reduced due to transpiration. The evaporation of water from the leaves of a plant is called transpiration. The continuous evaporation of water by the process of transpiration from the cells of a leaf creates a kind of suction which pulls up water through the xylem vessels. Next is the transport of food and other substances. Leaves make food by the process of photosynthesis. The food made by leaves is in the form of simple sugar. Other types of substances called plant hormones are made in the tips of the roots and shoots. The food manufactured by the leaves of a plant is transported to its all other part through a kind of tubes called phloem. The transport of food from the leaves to other parts of the plant is known as translocation. Mechanism of transport of food in a plant. The movement of food in phloem takes place by utilizing energy. The sugar made in a leaf is loaded into the seed tubes of phloem tissue by using energy from ATP. This high pressure produced in the phloem tissue moves the food to all parts of the plant. Thank you.